Hello there, this is Sorghum from IT with you, and today in front of you there is a problem on parabola. Parabola, it is a good problem from the parabola section. A very important property has been utilized while solving this problem. So let's read the statement. First, I will just revise the property. What is the property, right? Basically, we know there is a parabola, right? That is for the consideration, stand consideration. Let us consider y square equals 4x, and there is a directrix, right? That is x equals minus a. There is a focus, let's say a comma 0, right? And there is a random tangent to the parabola, right? So when the foot of a perpendicular from the focus on any tangent line lies on the tangent and vertex. The foot of a perpendicular from focus on any tangent line lies on tangent and vertex. And there is a point number one, which I've said earlier. And the image of the focus on any tangent line lies on directrix, right? This is really cool. The image of the focus in any tangent line lies on the directrix. These are the two basic properties which has been used by solving this problem. So it is given consider a parabola. Okay, let us consider this parabola. Orientation may be different, but fine. Directrix passes through 0, 9. So let the point 0, 9. And point 3 t 3, 2. Let mark it t 3, 2 is the foot of perpendicular from the focus. So let's say this is the focus, and there is a foot of perpendicular, right? So whenever you draw a foot of perpendicular, basically from tangent on tangent of parabola, where it is given. So it is a tangent, right? So whenever you drop a foot of perpendicular, it lies on the tangent vertex. That implies this point is t, right? 3, 2. Wait, just it is powerly. So it is 3, 2. So and this is s. So what we can say is image of s in the line this will be equals to will lies on this basically directrix, right? So let's extend this line. Okay. So if this is the midpoint, right? Because the in this diagram I've mentioned earlier, basically this is the image of this point, right? So it is perpendicular distance, and this is the perpendicular. It is bisected at this point, right? Okay. So let mark it alpha h comma k, right? So what we can say is h plus 2 divided by 2, h plus 2 divided by 2, and k minus 1 divided by 2 is equals 3 comma. That implies h plus 2 is equals 6 and k minus 1 equals 4. So we got h equals 4 and k equals 5, right? With this note, what we can say is it is a point basically 4 comma 5. So equation of directrix. One standard observation is 4 plus 5 is 9 and 0 plus 9 is also 9. So we can say that is x plus y is equals to 9. And we have to comment on the basically this equation, a tangent at vertex, right? So this and this line are parallel. So it will be basically x plus y is equals to lambda also. And lambda we can calculate by using 3 comma 2. So lambda will be x plus y is equals to 5. So basically this is the equation of tangent at vertex, right? So this option is correct. And basically this value will be a, right? The perpendicular distance. So we can calculate a using this formula 2 minus 1, and this is line x plus y minus 5 equals 0. So what we can write 2 plus of minus 1 minus 5 squared divided by square root of 2 is equals to a, right? So we got 2 minus 1, that is 1, 1 minus 1, that is 4. Of 4, the a is equals to 2 root 2, right? 4 upon root 2, that is a 2 root 2. Directrix beta by 2 root 2, fine. The length of data sector will be 2 root 2 multiplied by 4, that is 4a. So it will be basically a to root 2, right? So this option is correct. Equation of axis of parabola. Equation of axis of parabola. This equation, right? So basically it is x plus y is equals to lambda types. So it will be basically x minus y equals to lambda. Let's call it k, right? And we can substitute this value 2 minus 1. So what we can write x minus y is equals to k, or let us well put this point 2 minus 1. So we got k equals 3. So x minus y is equals 3, right? It is also given in option number C. The directrix at a distance 2 root 2. That should be 2a, right? So it will be 4 root 2. This is not correct. So the correct option will be A, B, and C. A very important property highlights of parabola में आपको लिखवाया जाता है. Highlights of parabola. So I hope you enjoy this problem. Thank you.